I'll make sure to
saying if I'm not
okay, that's fine.
Stay.
Keep going, keep going,
Video next. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to say. Hey friend, what's going down? Welcome back to my channel. It's Lit to Be Fit. Today I'm bringing you another foundational components video that will include how to take your measurements, weight, and defining BMI. Today I have my lovely mother with me today who will be doing my measurements for me and assisting me with the video. So without further ado, let's get right into it.
I'm Jackie, by the way. Because you didn't tell them my name, my mom.
It was going to be, no
names.
It's Lit to Be Fit's mom.
I'm Lit to Be Fit's mom. Hey. Yes, okay, that's my name. That's my name. Okay.
Alright friends, so first we're going to start off by getting our weight. So you can get a scale from Amazon, Walmart. You can get a scale from there or order it offline. So we're going to go ahead and take our weight and then jot that down.
Now, once you start exercising and eating healthy, your body transforms, and scales are usually the go-to measuring tool. The scales don't tell the whole story, y'all. Our weight can fluctuate over the course of the day, so don't get caught up on the measurements and scale by taking it daily. Measure your progress weekly or bi-weekly. Do it the same condition every time, for example, the mornings before breakfast. Also, pick the day you're going to measure. If your cheat day is over the weekend, I recommend Friday mornings to measure. That way you have the whole week until the next recording to get back on track or push hard for the numbers for the week to come. And I am locked in. I will go ahead and jot that down and get right back.
Alright friends, so we're going to also go ahead and get into our measurements, our body measurements. So a couple of tips before we get started. You're going to want to do this in front of a mirror if you're doing it yourself, if you don't have any help with you. Also, the units are in inches, not centimeters, so you want to make sure you have your measuring tape on the right side. Also, it's good to have a flexible measurement. They do have like those fabric kind of measuring tapes. You don't want those. So get a pretty flexible one as much as you can. You want to measure on bare skin, so you don't want too much fabric under the measuring tape because you don't want it to mismeasure anything. Alright, so the things that we're going to get measured today is going to be our neck, chest, waist, hips, and calves.
Alright, so for the neck, we're going to place the end of the tape measure on the middle or on the Adam's apple. Wrap that around and pinch. Now, I thought you would be able to see the numbers on the tape measure, but I didn't put it close enough. That's okay. Go ahead and jot down what you have. Next, we have the chest. For the chest, you're going to place one end of the tape measure at the fullest part of the bust. Bring that around. And right where you cross is where you're going to want to pinch that number and then jot that down. Next, we have everyone's favorite thing to measure, the waist. So for the waist, you're going to place the tape measure slightly above the belly button. So if you bend to the side, that's your natural waistline. So you should be able to feel the tape measure right in the middle. You must have been shocked about my results. Next, we have the hips. Place the tape measure on one hip. Go around the buttocks to the other hip. And then stop slightly in front of the thigh. And grooving. And grooving. Now, the one that I did forget to mention is the thigh. So for the thigh, you're going to place the tape measure on the fullest part of the thigh from front to back and stop in front of the thigh where you started. So just a nice little wrap around on the fullest part of the thigh. Jot down that. And of course, we got to stay moving. Now, lastly, we have the calf. So for the calf, you're going to place the tape measure on the biggest part, which is usually the back side, of course, of the calf. Wrap that around and record. So as it relates to BMI or body mass index, it basically just measures how healthy your weight is based on how tall you are. So it's a dividend between height and weight. It gives you a clue to your risk for weight-related health problems. For most adults, an ideal BMI is between 18.5 to 24.9, but always consult with your doctor with what number is healthy for you.
All right, friend, don't forget to join me for the next video where we will be doing a little bit of cooking. I like to do my meal prep on Sundays and get a lot of inspired dishes from people I follow, like Rachel Alma and others. Alright friend, thanks so much for watching. Hope you got value out of this video. Please be sure to click the subscribe and notification bell so that you know when the videos will pop up.